Hello and welcome back. Welcome, old man. Welcome, Josie. Yeah, you know what time it is. It's Parry Goblin time. This is my 5th stream in a row, streaming Elden Ring, streaming back to back to back each day. That's a new record for me. Yay! Time to parry, time to party, time to play some Elden Ring. Sounds good to me. But yeah, this really is like a small milestone for me, who only does this like as a hobby while still having a normal job and all of that. So I'm quite proud of myself that I managed to stream 5 days in a row. But this game is just so addicting. So addicting. I just want to play more. Yeah. And I love Alina for making this cover. It's impressive. Thank you. You can be proud. Thank you too. You can also be proud of yourselves, since you've been here for most of those 5 streams. It's like very impressive that you guys are so consistent in supporting me. So I can't thank you enough. It has really been great streaming for you. So, now we got overlapping audio. Let's turn down the background music. All right. Here we go. Do I have my controller ready? Yeah, here it is. And also, this time I again have a drink ready, as is tradition. I hope you got a nice cool refreshment too. Hey, even Chica is here to tune in real quick. Have fun exploring? Thank you. I will. You're welcome. I appreciate you saying that because I go out of my way to see you stream. That's nice to hear. Same to the old man. You guys are so nice. I can't believe it. I'm really lucky. Alright, before we start, wanna see something funny? You remember Milady and her graceful, elegant moveset? Well, I put a new skill on her. Get ready for... Hoarfrost Stomp Part 2. With extra elegance and grace. Yeah, because I actually realized that we haven't even used the Ash of War that we got from the Lion Dancer beast. Not so elegant anymore. Yep. Beak stomp. Yep. Feels kinda tainted now. Feels kind of like in the same fashion as here. I ruined it for you. Okay. I want to actually start with this little area here that we haven't explored yet, and then I think I want to start go like this whole route here on the right hand side of the map, and then I guess we'll see. More Mesmer soldiers. Because of course. A headless troll ghost? Is this like the ghost of the troll that we defeated in front of Relana's castle? Yeah, I'll fight you, why not? Yeah, I wanted to do that. Okay. What's my favorite video game? That is a tough question. There are so many good ones. I love... I would probably say, I mean, it's not one game, but a series of games. I would say the Mass Effect trilogy is actually my favorite games of all time. Closely followed by probably Elden Ring, and after that The Witcher 3. I guess those would be my top 3 games. Is that a good selection in your eyes? Nice choices. Alright, now tell me yours. Still recommended you Morrowind. Yeah. And I will play that, I think, at some point. Wow. Talking while defeating the troll. 9 smithing stone 8s. Okay. This is almost all you need to get through that level. You need 12. And those are expensive, so that's nice, I guess. Whenever we need to level up the next weapon. Sorry, my device is freezing. Are you actually trying to type in chat on a phone? Because if that's the case, I think this is bugged. I had this today too. I tried to write a comment on a video, but I just couldn't because my my keyboard on my phone was just constantly freezing, which was real frustrating. But yeah, Morrowind. That's definitely on my list of still to play games. That's Relana's castle from the top. I also I watched a stream of Lil Aggie. I don't know if you know him. He is like one of the best Sekiro and Elden Ring speedrunners in the world. And he also played or is playing the DLC at the moment. I don't know if he has finished in the meantime. But I kind of looked up how he did Relana and the lion beast. And I was happy to see that he had almost as much trouble as I did. If you ask what my favorite games are, there would be Destiny 2, Fallout 76 and Hello Neighbor. Wow! That is definitely a selection. I can't say I've played any of these games, but I've watched playthroughs of Hello Neighbor, which was quite funny. Yeah, and Destiny is like an MMO shooter, right? Which is also a cool concept. But Fallout 76, I have to ask your judgment. Question your judgment there. I only heard bad things about that game. So, where do you lead? I mean, I have an imbued sword key. Oh, maybe this leads up onto the plateau where I want to be. Isn't there normally like a message that gives you like a hint where it goes? Like, why is that not here? F it, I'm just gonna use it. You can't tell me what to do. Alright, take me away. I didn't see that earlier. You apologize for the old graphics of Morrowind. I'm fine with old graphics, I have to say, if the gameplay holds up. And what I've seen of Morrowind gameplay so far makes me... Okay, we're definitely in a completely different place. It's green here. That's unexpected. There's a knight in the middle of a lake. I feel like he will be challenging. Oh, that's the Shadow Castle from the back. Yeah, this one. I also enjoy Mass Effect. That's nice. You have good taste. I'm not going to charge directly towards him. I want to find the grace or something like that first. Yeah, this is definitely not the place where I wanted this to go. But I guess I was just projecting there. That looks like it's Mesmer's seat. Like, big city at the foot of the Scadu tree. He's probably in there. Look at those walls. Amazing. Again, looks very 40k, very gothic. Ooh, a new talisman. Verdigris Discus. There. Raises defense with higher equipment load. Alright, so that's a talisman for super heavy builds. That's cool. So far, I really like the talismans they've added to the game. All really cool effects that are certainly of use in the right build. There hasn't been a talisman that I picked up where I was like, okay, this sounds useless. Does he have a bird head helmet? Don't want to get too close to aggro him, but yeah, that looks like a bird. Wait, is there nothing else on this plateau? Is it just this enemy? Ah, there's an item. I mean, it would make sense. They did similar things with the other imbued sword key locations in the game. Like you get a quick preview of like one of the later areas that you cannot really progress in, but you just fight something there and then go away. Which means I guess we'll fight the dude in the lake. Let's see if we can parry him. Ooh, he has the same kind of double swords as the other guy did. The one that we fought in the Horn Sand place. Okay. Okay, I get you. You cannot be backstabbed. Okay. That was intentionally to throw me off, that strange animation. Of course. Such a strange attack. Okay, I guess the run back will be quite long. Because I do not want to lose those runes. All the way over there. Okay, maybe not even that long. But I haven't paid the parry tax yet. Oh. I did come from a different direction this time. I also need to remember that I changed my control setting. I'm now targeting with the different analog stick. Since it's easier to target on and off. Forgot my flask. I'm glad that didn't kill me. Oh, come on. Are you even parryable? Because I'm pretty sure I had the timing just there, but it just did the clonk sound. I'll try again. Also, it's kind of sad that the game looked so much better on Aggie's stream. I guess he has a monster PC, but he can play it on a high and it still doesn't lag. But mine isn't that bad. I have an Nvidia GTX 3070 and an Ryzen R7 processor. Should be fine. Maybe I should really upgrade my vigor. I feel like I have too little with 40. Come on, I only need to parry him. Yes! Did it! Take this, Birdman. What do you drop? Divine Bird Helm. Now I'm an ancient Egyptian god. With added horns. Or extra blasphemy. Okay. Ah yeah, I wanted to read the description. What are you? Helm of Tangled Horn attached to a divine bird mask, allowing the wearer to invoke divinity, worn by divine bird warriors. The very first of all horned warriors. Divine invocation heightens the power of divine bird feathers. So many divines in this paragraph. Alongside strength and dex, but reduces the restorative... Okay, so it's like the lion... lion head helmet. So it gives us... It takes some FP from us and gives us a bit of strength and dexterity, and our flask heals for less. Which is a trait that I personally wouldn't make. Okay, now we teleport back. Yeah, I wanna do the right side here. I don't know if I want to spend a larval tier to What am I doing? I wanted to look for key items, larval tears. 3. I don't know if I want to spend one just to get a little bit more vigor. Because I feel like I almost have too few health. After seeing how other people, kind of what other people spec'd into to play the DLC. I feel like I do take less damage than them, though. Because of the talisman setup. Wanted to swap this out again. I'm not focusing too much on the skill. Alright. Ooh, there are people down there. And that bridge is broken. Yeah, that is definitely jumpable. That mount is amazing. Yeah, it is. Bonnie butchering knife. Ooh. Torrent may be the best mount in video games. Because he has a freaking double jump. Ooh. He's very keen on sharpening his blade. Yeah, he's a jolly jumper. You're right. I'm sure Torrent has a great sense of humor. Also. And is very cynical. Yo, dog. I find it very funny that I can apply frostbite to ghosts. Seems like even ghosts do get cold sometimes. Ooh, there are more of these guys with the butchering knives. Get backstabbed. We both missed ourselves. I think whenever he does that sharpening skill, that Divine Lion Frost Stump is really powerful. Especially with all these talismans that enhance its power. Another one? I knew he couldn't help himself and wanted to counterattack right away. Ooh. I love this duality of perfect elegance next to very unelegant destructive power. Okay, let's see what's on this edge of the map. Okay. Oh, mother. That's dark. So, oh. There is a snake here. That looks like Rykard. Snakes are also like... There is an ancient snake god that was like strong before the Erdtree, or like the Golden Order with the Erdtree and Marika came into power. Of course, now it's blasphemy. Curious that there would be snake remains here. Very, very curious. There's something down here? Probably not. And I want to explore everything. Who has a fear of heights? 'Cause I do. But just heights that are like static. I hate climbing like a wobbly tower. Or something like that. But I have no problem flying in a plane or a helicopter. I'm strange that way. For pity's sake, your place is in the jar. Nigh sainthood itself awaits you within. For shamans like you, this is your lot. Life where you accorded for this alone. Okay, I didn't understand that last sentence. But yeah, we've been seeing people tooth whip. Ugh. We are reaching new levels of body horror here in Elden Ring. But yeah, we've seen that people who are unwanted here get stuffed into jars and made into jar people in all of the jails. Causes poison buildup. Makes sense. Whip bestrewn with rotting, misshapen teeth. Ugh. Filthy and seething with disease. These teeth are embedded in the whip and dose the victim with deadly poison. Whips are like my mortal enemies, since they cannot be parried. That does look like a painful strike. Now get it away from me. Looks cool though. Yep, definitely. The whip moveset is very cool. Oh, Grace. Just as the doctor ordered. What? What the fuck? Somewhere a great rune has broken. And so too has a powerful charm. What happened? This is so cool. Things happening in the world without me being the influence of it. That is so cool and so rare in this game. Like nothing happens without us doing something. So who got their great rune broken? Oh damn, I could have had this one. So sorry, I missed your message. Grishnaq Jones. Where there is a whip, there is a way. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da. Damn. Come on, please. Yes! Ash of War, Raging Beast. That definitely looked like a Raging Beast. But now I want to know. Which Great Rune? Who even has a Great Rune in these lands? Because I thought all the bearers of the Great Rune are in the base game. Sorry, I was gone for a while fixing my device. Hey, no problem. As I said, that you hear it all is... Was that a bird? Was that bird? Is enough for me. There was just something curious that happened here. We just crossed this bridge and then out of nowhere it says that a great rune was broken. There was like a golden rain coming from the heaven, and it said a great rune was broken and his shard bearer was something. I don't know if slain or so. But who even has a great rune in these lands? Okay. Why can I be up here? Does it have something to do with the Wicker Man? These are homing missiles. I decided I do not want to be here. Nope. Do what you want. I have no interest in you. So many wolves. But it said that somewhere a charm was broken. Which means that now somewhere we can... But I never even came across a charm that like prevented me from entering somewhere. So I wouldn't even know where to look. So much empty land. With only wolves. Did you kill any bosses? No. I mean, not shortly before or while that was happening. So yeah, I feel this is like a world event that happens whenever you get to whenever you trigger it by riding through the world. Which is very cool. Because normally in Elden Ring nothing happens without the player doing anything. But this feels like the world is moving even without us as the player. Which I always like. I always like when a world is dynamic. Anybody else think this YouTuber deserves for his hard work 1 million subscribers? Aww. That's too kind. But also, yes, I definitely do deserve those. Definitely. I mean, I made this model myself. I do all the quote-unquote channel art myself. I make all the videos myself. I mean, I haven't made a video in a long time. But I do, of course, all the streams myself. So yeah, I would say I do deserve. But I also deserve whichever treasure is in this tower. Come on. Please bring me upstairs. Is this not working? Is that supposed to be on purpose? Maybe I do have to use the spirit spring or spirit well or whatever they are called outside. By the way, Josie, how did you even find my stream? Oh, this one is sealed, huh? Sealed, you say? So we have to find a pile of rocks somewhere around here and knock it down. Or am I just seeing things? No, definitely. We do have to find a pile of rocks. We had this super difficult puzzle the last time. Just popped out of my page since I like to watch Elden Ring videos. That's perfect. Thank you, YouTube algorithm. You did good. In here? No. Was it inside? Did I miss that? I mean, would make sense to hide it in here somewhere. I'ma just destroy all the things. Yeah, but I guess we would see it if it was here somewhere. I wonder how many people think this is a bug. That it just doesn't work for some reason. Well, maybe it is. And I'm on the wrong track here. Let's search a little more on the cliffs here. But if I can't find it, then I'm just going to move on and come back later. This glowing thing is just a skull. It is not among the wolves. And I think I was here earlier, so... Oh, well. I have to admit, usually for puzzles like this where it's just find the location of X and Y. Oh, there's a grace here. Didn't even notice. I gotta admit, I usually just look up guides. I hate searching around aimlessly like that. Oh, almost perfectly. Okay, let's improve vigor. Slowly but surely. Maybe get to 50. What is better, the main game or the DLC? Hard to say. I think I'll make my judgment once I've played the whole DLC. Cause yeah, the main game is very hard to beat, but the DLC so far is phenomenal. I mean, yeah, I've only seen 2 bosses so far. But those were both amazing. Especially Relana, I mean, for me. Other people may think the Dancing Lion is a better boss. But I didn't really enjoy fighting the Dancing Lion. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. And maybe that's also because I've gotten so fond of parrying since this playthrough that I kind of don't want to miss it in a boss fight. Okay, we can also enter from the side. Excuse you. But I think I'm going to ride around it once before I enter. Also a beautiful vista, even though I'm on low graphics. But yeah, I don't think I can answer that yet, which one is better. Another starlight shard. I wonder what we use this for in the DLC. If anything at all. Because yeah, those were items that were kind of associated with Rani. But she's not in this DLC. Okay. Let's enter from the front. Like the Giga Chads we are. Oh. Cathedral of Manus Matir. And there's a grace in here. What is this place? Is it not hostile? Or maybe just this little area. But behind there will be enemies. Probably. Oh. I didn't expect that we could open this door. I thought it would just say to us, cannot be opened from this side. Was maybe this the place where the fighting happened? Oh wait! We do have the bearer of a great rune in these lands. Mikola himself. How could I have not thought of that? Yeah. So this means Mikola? Did Mikola just get his ass kicked somehow? Before? That would be so cool. But if that's the case, then the next time we meet any of the NPCs, like Leda or someone else, they will probably have something to say about that. Ooh, I'm excited now. I mean, I also was excited before. Now even more. But yeah, this place seems very empty. Very empty. So either it's empty on purpose, or something else will happen here at a later point in time. You never know. Suspect maybe quest. Yeah, I suspect too. I mean, I think there's someone sitting there. Maybe that someone will have a quest. Let's just casually approach whoever sits here. You look like the queen from Russia? That mask, that hat looked like like one of those Russian soldier caps from the front. Yeah, but from the side you can see. Okay, who are you?
Well, we don't often receive visitors.
Oh,
I am Emir. Welcome to Manus Meta. It is a pleasure to have you. In lands so forsaken as these, chance encounters are precious indeed. Seeing that we've convened here on this day, allow me to mark the occasion with a modest offering.
a dude that just doesn't just want to kill us on sight and even gives us stuff. What is this? Old-laden necklace? And a ruins map.
The map I gave you charts the site of a hallowed ruin. It is said that after
a
sounding
necklace.
the hanging bell there, one's fate will be guided by the stars. I only wish to be of service, to help those who fight for their purpose. I'm not mistaken, am I? I can see it in your eyes. You are a fighter, are you not?
I am. But fate guided by the stars, that sounds like Rani and Rani's ending. That almost sounded to me like go there if you've completed the ending of Rani.
Is something the matter? I've given you a map to the hallowed ruin.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I suppose you expect a lesson of me, do you?
A lesson.
I know the feeling. Those with purpose are nothing if not ravenous. For
What?
power. For truth.
This guy looks like the Pope and teaches sorcery. Talks about Rani's ending or the Age of Stars. I am confused. But let's see what you have. Ah, my favorite. Carrion Retaliation. Only in Miriam's Vanishing. Conceal self in a glintstone haze. I actually want that, but I'm too poor right now. All these others are sorceries that are also in the base game.
I too am a glintstone sorcerer.
Yeah, you don't look
Study
like
the
it.
stars and examine the life therein. Are you familiar with our findings?
I am.
Long ago, we began.
I did Rani's questline in the base game.
Born of a great rupture far across the skies. We too are children of the greater will.
Interesting.
Is that not divine? Is that not sublime? And yet, none can fathom its implications. Its utter brilliance.
Brilliance. I
Oh,
see.
yes. Don't mind your feet around the church. You wouldn't want to hurt the little boy.
What?
Is something the matter to squeeze it?
The little boy? I didn't see a little boy. What is that? For some reason, this thing here creeped me out. Okay, let's look at the stuff that we got. Isn't it weird that the Moonlight Greatsword appears in all From Software Souls games? Yeah. I find it a nice little thing of continuity. I mean, I have not I know that it is in the other games, but I did not play Dark Souls. Sekiro was actually my first From Software game. And after that, Elden Ring. I think I'll play Dark Souls at least once on the stream. Like the whole trilogy. By the way, where is the recent items tab? I've seen that with other people, but I couldn't find it. Because it's off, of course. I tried Sekiro and it was way too hard for me. It is hard in the beginning, but it only takes a bit of getting used to. And once it clicks, it's like the most satisfying game to play. I would say even the combat system in Sekiro I still find better than even the combat system in Elden Ring. It's very fun to play. But yeah, Elden Ring, of course, is way bigger in terms of story and scope and the world. It's like parry heaven. Yes, yes, it is. Which is funny, since there's a rhythm game that's called Rhythm Heaven, I think. And Sekiro is also kind of like a rhythm game. You have to find out the rhythm of your enemies and parry and hit the button accordingly. Sometimes it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. Or 1, 2, 3, 4. And yeah, stuff like that. It's really fun. So where are these ruins? I hate that they made this so small. I have quite a big monitor, but still I have to squint at it to see anything. Okay, there is like a river that's ending there. A simple old map, faded and dirty, acquired from Count Ymir, High Priest. Indicates the location of a hallowed ruin. I only wish to be of service. Pale blue necklace made from a thin, elongated stone hollowed out from the inside. Use at a hallowed ruin to sound a hanging bell. Okay, so use the necklace whistle once we are at the ruins. But where are these? I don't think that there's a river on our map that looks like that. Maybe it's in like the green area. Did he say anything else about where that is? There's also like a lake in the shape of a reverse L. Yeah, I don't think I know where that is yet. Which is fine. There's enough stuff to do in the meantime. Maybe we'll just ride one more round around the church and look out for a boy. So we do not have mausoleums, but we can duplicate remembrances. That is so cool. That's so good to know. Now we could even get the 2 walls attack if we wanted to. Timer, mark this. That is amazing, actually. Yes, it is. Yeah, mark this with a treasure chest. That is easy to overlook, though. That's a mushroom. I thought for a moment that's like a hair. Ooh. Please, stop it. Okay, for your transgressions, I sentence you to sudden and immediate death. Damn, the skill is powerful. I hear something. Is that a frog or is that... Nah, I don't think that had significance. Let's run around the immediate church. Not hiding in the bushes. Again, a mushroom. Oh. Yep. They scaled everything way up. Now even the puppets are dangerous again. Runes. Oh god. I wanted to execute him. But that's also nice. Still no little boy. Was that just a voiced line the developers put in there to make me waste time? I wouldn't put it past them. Some NPCs at least make like a sound when you're in their general area. So that you can notice them. So far, haven't noticed anyone. Just a branch. Glinting nail. Oh, that actually reminds me of something. I actually wanted to upgrade the throwing weapon that we found the last time. Since it also scales with intelligence and dexterity, my two main stats. And I feel like it could be useful in certain situations. Okay, with the buff from having a critical hit, I feel I would hide a boy in one of these trees. Like you get close to a tree and the boy sits in there and you can speak with him. That's what I would do. Yeah, we went one whole way around the church and I haven't seen anyone. Gonna take a look at each tree again and then we'll continue. Anyway, what was that thing we found earlier? Yeah, this one. Glinting nail. Uses FP to fire a shattering magic nail. I see. Projectile. Nothing in this tree. Nothing in this tree. Well, if that's a riddle, I am not smart enough for it. I'm gonna talk to this dude one more time. And if he doesn't have anything new to say. Well, now I actually have enough money to buy the vanishing spell from him. Which is also very cool for me. Since I also love stealth games.
Is something here to school?
Yeah, I'm here to squeeze you. A lesson out of you. Sorry. spell. Let's try this out. Maybe it will even hide us from... I don't know. Something? The puppets? It is a freaking teleport spell. I mean, a very crappy one. But that's still teleport. That's funny. Okay, we have a mausoleum here. Let's see what's on the edge of this cliff. And if we can actually enter this black city from here or not. My money is on or not. Mm-hmm. Why did the skull just roll all the way down here? By the way, I learned that the revered spirit ashes are not only for spirit summons, but they also strengthen Torrent. Which is very nice. He seems to be way more tanky recently. Enough. Cave entrance? Cave entrance. And also I hear a scarab. Ah, we were down there not too long ago. Now we up here. Ash of War, Carian Sovereignty. So is that an even bigger magic sword? Or is that maybe even the skill that Relana uses? Skill passed down in the Carian royal family. Transform blade into magical greatsword and bring it down. Additional input followed with a horizontal sweep. Didn't I call it? That's cool. Let's take a look at the throwing weapons and how much it would cost to upgrade those. Normal smithing stones. Okay. Okay, need smithing stone 3 and more. So far, that's the only one found of that type. Do you mean like no one else has found other throwing daggers? Like not even on the Fextra Life Elden Ring wiki. Yeah? That's crazy. 12, 21, 16. 13. Right. That really is crazy. I mean, there have to be more, right? They couldn't just put a single weapon of a type in the game and then just leave it like that. I mean, they are pretty unique as weapons go. Did I really not buy enough? Smithing stone 3. Yeah, now I have more than 6. Doing a bit of cardio here in the round table hold. Roderica here is just seeing me sprinting from left to right to left to right. Like, what is he doing? Yeah, plus 24 is okay. I don't know if I want to spend an Ancient Dragon Smithing Stone yet. Can we put... Oh no. Put Ashes of War on you. We actually can. Not even that few. But I feel like this one would probably best with the thing that's already on there. Or maybe Piercing Throw. Yeah, I found that, but isn't that... Yeah, that's already what's on there. Alright. It's good. Then... Piercing Throw. And give it... I think Cold would actually be best. Since it gives the best scaling in intelligence and dexterity. And since we have both of those and our other weapon is also cold. That's good. Since we're here already, I also wanted to try Spear. Can you put... Doesn't seem like you can, which is sad. I thought you could maybe put the Piercing Throw on the Spear. That would be fun. You know, throwing a spear. But apparently not. Cold is really good? Yeah, I think so too. Cold has been really effective so far. Can we equip you? It's even so light that I can equip it and not be heavy load. Which is wonderful. Our build kind of feels all over the place. There's a bit of parrying, a bit of cold, a bit of spell casting. Now a bit of throwing weapons. I mean, it's very versatile, but it can't do anything very good. But a jack of all trades is definitely nice when you're exploring. So whatever we come across, we have an answer or two. Oh, there is a passage. Like, these throwing weapons are probably really good on torrent. Yeah, like... I mean, we still have to come pretty close. I guess they have their range reduced whenever we are on torrent. But I feel that's really good. Dang, they are really good. Yeah, I feel so too. They just can't hit me. No. I look like a porcupine now. Looks like it's only good on enemies that bleed. Yeah. Probably. I mean, for the safety that this weapon gives you, I think it even did really good damage on these puppets. Are you some kind of special undead or just regular? Yeah, just regular. Okay. Sorry, you not worth my time right now. Yeah, but I really do have to get used to the button layout changes that I made. Oh, there's a forager rude person. Yeah, these goofy as fucks flying skeletons. I think they're in the base game as well, right? Don't you dare. Oh god. Sassy Grish, you're not worth my time. Yeah, like these guys, but I want to speak to the forager brute. The other guy had some item for me. So this one should probably also have an item. This time I'll just see to it that they do not notice me. Fast as fuck, boy. Again, a cookbook. Is that Mesmer symbol? I feel like it is. There's a ring, there's a flame. There's this spear. Well pickled turtleneck. I think the turtleneck is an item that enhances stamina regeneration? I think so. Yoink, that's mine. Now I will do the worst thing you can do to your enemy. I'm going to ignore you. Alright. Where does this lead? Hello. Sneaky goblin here. Anyone home? Anyone in need of parrying? Maybe parrying lessons? The need to get parried? The best goblin? Yes, the best goblin has arrived. It's somehow unnerving that this whole way no one showed up and nothing happened. Lost Grace. Shadow Keep Church District. I remember the Church District. Yeah, because when we defeated that one guy here in the Church of the Crusade, that Mesmer fanboy with his flaming stick, we got a key. And it said opens a room in the Church District. So let's keep our eyes open for a locked door of sorts. Actually, I was about to jump down there, but this water actually looks very deep. Like you cannot go in there deep. Contraption does not move, alright. Cannot use torrent. This area is not flooded at all. Nothing happened here. Everything is fine. The worst enemy of them all finally came to Elden Ring. Global warming. Sorry, crap. Wasn't aiming at you. White flesh. Yeah, let's get to the rounded place first. Something is in there, and I do not like it. If there were police, the main character would be in jail for 1,000,000 years, yeah. He certainly has committed a lot of crimes. Okay, that thing is over here. So I'm going to just try my luck. Oh, a legendary item. What is that? Is that an ulcerated tree spirit? I think it is. That definitely is an ulcerated tree spirit. And it's diving. Yeah, that is very scary. I also have a very healthy fear of giant ocean monsters. Just don't think, just jump. Good. Yeah, we can drain the water. We will find a way to do that. It's either that or this is like you're not supposed to be here yet moment. Can we make that jump? Looks kinda scary. Nice. Who is it now? Alright. That went better than I expected. He couldn't even explode. Okay. How do we proceed? Up here. Jump. Progress. Oh. Hi. Man, these things are hard to read. Okay, this isn't working. Let's just go in. This guy has immaculate timing. Always hitting me out of my attack. I guess we're beating him with parrying. Technically. What is your favorite? My cat again stepped on yours. My favorite food? Ooh, getting into the real difficult question. That really is a difficult question. Because there's so many good foods. I had a very nice burger today. Ooh. The also created tree spirit. Surfaced. But I probably wouldn't say that burger is my favorite food. Maybe pizza? Or I also really like ramen. Yeah. That is also a great food. Do you have a favorite food? Or could you also not say? Oh. Dang it! Didn't pay attention for 1 second. Chicken Alfredo. Ooh, how do you make that? Or what is that? Sounds Italian, so... Maybe with some... Parmigiano? And tomato? Oh, that guy is a regular enemy. That's annoying. Did I just seriously lose all my runes? I don't know how to make it, but it's basically big noodles with some really good sauce and chicken. I see. That makes total sense. And really does sound Italian. Yeah, I also really like chicken. If I go for burger, then I usually go for a chicken burger of sorts. And I also really like to do like an Asian stir fry with chicken. My god, they designed an annoying enemy here. He stole all my runes. I will never forgive him. I love Steph. 0.01 health and a hard enemy to kill. I didn't get that reference though. Sorry. I don't think we can jump over there, so what now? Why? Okay. I can jump up here. It was just being weird about it. We can drop down here. I hate myself right now. They should fix those holes. They are damaged and dangerous. Yes. It's getting too late for for this kind of bullshit. I'm going to explode. Elden Ring is definitely not made to be a platformer. Okay. Progress. So many holes in this cathedral. Please say me you're the door. Oh.
Mother to us all,
Ah.
favor me with thy grace. I have met many who would threaten or distress thee.
It's the guy.
Quelled each and all, and I hereby swear to never cease. So please, grant me thy grace.
He's lying though.
With my solitary light.
You are lying, my friend. You tried to kill us and failed. Think you get his weapon? Maybe. I mean, I already got his Ash of War.
Queen Marika, I implore thee, bestow thy grace. Take not from me my solitary light.
I can use an item on him. I remember that item. I don't know where I got this from, but I remember this iris of oculation, picking it up somewhere. Here. Place on the eye of another to deny light in all of its form. Oh, this is cruel. Place on the eye of another to deny them light in all its forms. Can also be used to receive the blessing of an equipped great rune at the cost of all runes currently held. I remember where I got this. I got this here at the Fort of Reprimand by pure chance. So by pure chance did I already have the item to advance his quest line. Isn't that cool? I love it when things like this fall together. So yeah, we're going to use this on him, even though it's kind of cruel. He's looking for light and we're just going to deny him light forever.
Take not from me my solitary light.
Or we're going to take every light from you, my friend. You've been a dick.
I would not. Am I not pure? Defile thee I would never. I ask, why wouldst thou think to purloin from me? Deignest thou not to look upon me?
Yeah, we tricked him.
I held in my heart only thee.
Too bad Marika's my waifu already. Too bad, my friend. Now we get his great sword. He deserves it, though. Yeah, he does. Yeah, but it's a heavy thrusting sword. Yeah, I thought it's called greatsword, but when he used the moves, it definitely was a thrusting sword. Greatsword of the Fire Knight Quile. A weighty piercing sword with a blade that undulates like fire. Quile devoted his all to the crusade and remade his greatsword in the shape of the lance wielded by his liege. Yeah, because I thought his weapon very much looks like Messmer's weapon that Messmer has in the trailer. Impaling thrust. But we could now put his own Ash of War that we already got on there. On the one hand, poor misguided man. On the other hand, you were doing probably a lot of assholery stuff to a lot more people than us, so it's your own fault. It's your own fault. But the question is, does that now mean that his quest is over? I mean, I cannot attack in this room. So maybe he isn't dead, but just in a personal crisis right now, and maybe we'll see him again. That would actually be pretty cool. If this wasn't over for him. Maybe he can find some other purpose. Rune of an unsung hero. This will probably be worth a lot. Oh no. I do not want to deal with you right now. No, let me in. Have I ever said that I hate these enemies? Oh, there's another one. There is an item here. But this is still deep water. And this is a beheaded... just a bat. A beheaded statue of America again. There's a ladder. Yeah. The throwing knife is really good against bats, I think. And since those are like tied for the most annoying enemy ever, I'm glad that I picked this up. Alright, let's open the gates and hope that some water will be drained. This feels like the first cutscene that I've seen in this game. Or like in this DLC. I was about to say, does this now flood another district of the city? But no. Good against flying enemies? Yeah. What she says. Okay. There is a grace down there. Can we reach that somehow? I think we can. Number 5. Always good to have. There we go. So, when is the old secreted tree spirit going to run at me, is what I was about to say. Well, there we have it. He be jumping. Nice. Sense break. Okay, that somehow reached us. That was greedy, but it paid off. Mantle of Thorns. That a new incantation. I hope that he spoke. They are still all of them here. Do I really want to be here with all of these enemies? Is there not something else I could do? Where am I even supposed to go right now? I have no idea. Guess there's still some water left. Maybe... I do go like this. He said fire, take, and something. Just going to sneakily get my runes back. Then go somewhere else. Are you telling me I have to jump onto Marika's hand to get this item? Oh, he saw me. Not worth it right now. Maybe once he forgotten me. I see, up we go. He really is the sneaky goblin VTuber. Yeah, as advertised. This is a long ass elevator. Specimen storehouse. What kind of specimen? Hello, old man. Want to tell me what kind of specimen are here? No? Then perish. Smith Somber 9. Okay. I was about to say, grace would be nice. Me? No, the Black Shadow, old man. Not the regular. What is that? Another horn scent god? Like the lion dancer that we killed? Ooh. Another one of those. Where are we? Okay. We're like in the central structure of this city. Of the Shadow Keep. Someone's probably going to alert him. But this could be huge. Oh, that's someone else entirely. Or not? That one looks at least different. Carrion thrusting shield. That's the first instance of the thrusting shield that I've seen in this game. It's also a new weapon type. Okay, my runes are in an easy to get backable state. And that's what I will do. Getting them back. Nothing else. Because no, I will not fight this fight. For now, I'm content with sneaking around. Booty shake, booty shake, booty, booty, booty shake. This is a big library. What is this? What is this? Another horn scent god? Strung up in the middle of it? That's so cool. Only dreams now. Thank you, From Software, for giving me the opportunity to just throw one of these annoying enemies off a cliff instead of fighting it. When programming this, they were probably at this moment like, okay, we know these enemies are bullshit, the player probably hates them. How about we just let them dispose one for free? He's do way too much damage. And even with a backstab, I can't kill them quickly. Okay. New strategy. Get my runes back. Teleport somewhere else and come back later. Because I feel out of place in this area. I feel like I'm somewhere where I'm really not supposed to be yet. And this looks like a very cool dungeon. But also, it's very frightening. Is that an incantation? Ooh, there's a hole in the wall. Geronimo! We are quite high up. Wait, is this the way forward? Are they just going to push me off here? Blessed Bone Shard. Another grace. Well, I guess since we already progressed this far, I'm curious. Do you go up or down? Up. I don't think the knives will reach him. From down here at least, but I'm going to re-equip them. Yeah, because there are more. My curiosity is getting the better of me right now. Did not get a frostbite proc with all of these. Oh, there's one of these fire people here. Can I even make that jump? On the one hand, I really want to. On the other hand, I'll probably die. Do not move, just tank that. I do not want to die. Please come back up so I can kill you. Or stay down. He's trying to push me off. Very cheeky. But I already reached this. I do not want to be here. Oh, there's another one of those guys. Must be very... Shh. Wink. Bye-bye. This is Goblin ASMR. And we are playing Elden Sneak. Okay. Where do I want to explore next? Because I don't want to keep exploring here. Feels like suicide. Maybe we'll just go back here and go at it from the front. Maybe our companions have something to say about that event that we triggered. Or maybe I should just stop since it's very late.
Oh, hello. Did you feel it?
Yeah.
Mikula the Kind's enchantment appears to have broken.
Yeah.
But while my devotion to kindly Mikula remains unchanged, by my troth I am not so sure about the others.
What?
No, wait. Perhaps this is a blessing in disguise. I can wield my sword to cull the undeserving, those unfit to bask in tender Mikula's presence. I should have thought of this earlier.
Oh my god, Mikula's spell has broken and now all these... all our allies, united by a common goal, will go against each other.
Intriguing. What remains there to be said? Do you presume us allies even now? Though Mikula's spell is newly broken, I must profess, the spell mattered little. Uphold his covenant, Mikula shall, and in godhood redeem our rueful clan. Then Marika and vilest Erdtree both will at last be from divinity wrenched. And surely, contented I will be.
Okay. Well, he's at least not talking about killing the others immediately. I don't care that you end the stream, but I'm just glad I got to watch it. Ah, that is so cute. Thank you. Oh wow, you're still going strong. Yeah. Well, I was just talking about ending the stream, maybe. Yeah, I want to play more, but alas, I also still have a job and should not stay up too late. Sounds like I've arrived right on time for the juicy story development. Actually, yeah, we were just minding our own business, riding through the Shadowlands here, when it said that a great rune was broken and like a charm has ended. And that charm, as it turns out, was actually Mikula's spell that he had on all these companions. And they said from the beginning, yeah, if it wasn't for Mikula's spell, we would all be killing each other. And right now, Leda already talked about...
Right. It's time to begin ferreting out
Yeah.
those of us who don't deserve to be at kindly Miquella's side.
I get to make a suggestion who dies? I suggest Theolia, which is the poison merchant that we found in the last episode. Suggest the horn scent, that's the guy over there. Or make no suggestion. But if I don't make a suggestion, is she just going to kill them both? Or kill one of them? What do you guys think? This will be the last decision of the stream. And everyone gets to make a vote on what to pick here. So tell me, what would you pick in my stead? I will still have the final quick save. That's not this kind of game. There be no quick save. Once chosen, the choice is made. Okay, Josie said the second. So the horn scent, I see. Chica quotes The Witcher. If I have to choose the lesser of two evils, I'd rather not choose at all. Which is a very philosophical but also very cowardly stance of dear old Geralt. And the old man, are you still here? Chica wins, she quoted the best game. Actually, yes. Old man, you still here. You get to also make a way in on this decision. Because she is now going to go out and kill someone, I think. And we can guide her to either the poison vendor, who says he's not good at anything at all, and just a very pitiful creature. The horn scent, who is this fellow over here. Or we get to make a no suggestion, and he will maybe kill them both or decide for us. I would actually be also on the... You say the horn scent. You also do not like the guy. I talked to him right now and he seems like... I mean, yeah, he hates our kind, but he still seems like a stand-up dude. And it would kind of be very pitiful to let the poor poison merchant die. Oh, this is killing me. Look at that Crusader style armor. Oh, she is on a crusade now, alright. The spell has broken that kept them together, and now she's going to weed out the unholy and the unworthy. Yeah, I think I'm going to make no suggestion. I'm just going to do it. No suggestion. Okay. That just mean... Okay, it seems we just postponed that choice.
Right. It's those of us who don't deserve to be...
Okay. Okay. Gotta go, but hope you make the right choice. Yeah, I'm going to sleep on this choice. I'm going to sleep on this choice and not make it right now. Since you have to go anyway, and I am quite tired, let's just call it for today. So, Josie, Old Man, and Chica, thank you all again for being here. It was a great stream. I enjoyed every second of it. I will try to be here tomorrow, starting at the same time. Maybe it will not work, but I am 80% sure that it will. Alright, good night to you three. And see you again in the next stream. Bye bye.